Hello there, Gemini. Thank you for stopping by for your weekly tarot forecast for the week of April 13th through the 19th. I am using the Russian Tarot of St. Petersburg. And what we have coming up for you, Gemini, is on Monday is the Five of Coins. Five of Coins just means you're tightening up the belt a little bit. There's something new that you want to add to the budget, or something going on that really has you just kind of readjusting your budget, making room for new things, or maybe if something's happened that your budget is tightening up, you know. But what it is just adjusting the budget just to make sure that everything still gets covered. Okay, so Gemini, on Tuesday, what we have coming up is we have the Queen of Swords coming up. Tuesday, I feel like, Geminis, you're going to be feeling like you're carrying a lot of weight. You're going to feel like there's just some kind of load that's put on you. I feel like for some of you, this is going to be work responsibilities that are put on you on Tuesday kind of as a surprise. I don't think that you actually see this coming. And so there's some work responsibilities that you have that you're going to be picking up on Tuesday. For some of you, it's just going to be that a coworker is out sick. For others of you, this is going to be more of a permanent type thing that you find out about on Tuesday. But I feel like on Tuesday, you feel like you're kind of carrying a load. And now this could also be family responsibilities that come up on Tuesday, something like that. For most of you, I feel like this is just a temporary situation, though, that it's not something that's going to become a permanent addition to your normal load. Wednesday, what we have coming up is we have the Hermit card, which means that on Wednesday you're going to have some quiet time just really to yourself. And I feel, excuse me, I feel like on Wednesday when this happens, you're really going to be not comfortable with being by yourself. You're going to feel like, this is not really what I want to be doing. I want to be with people or with a certain someone. So it's kind of a restless day on Wednesday, but it does give you a chance to really be introspective and look at sort of what makes you tick. So it can be a good thing, but I just feel you being really restless and maybe kind of missing that opportunity if you're not aware of it by wishing that you were with other people or with a certain someone. Okay, so then Thursday, what we have showing up here is the Six of Swords. Six of Swords really talks about transition. So this means that on Thursday, there's going to be something that you are leaving behind, something that you're just letting go of. And now you're moving forward from that thing, moving away from it. You're not quite sure what you're moving towards yet for most of you, Gemini. So you're kind of waiting to see what's the new normal going to end up looking like. All right, so that's your Thursday. And then Friday, Gemini, what you have coming up is you have the Page of Clubs in reverse. Page of Clubs in reverse just means that you are going to be offering some inspiration to someone around you. Excuse me. Now, when we offer inspiration to people around us, we don't always know that we're doing it. Sometimes we do. For some of you, I'm thinking that on Friday, you're actually going to be teaching a class or mentoring some people, and that's how you're going to be passing along some inspiration. For some of you, I feel like you're just going to be living your life every day like you normally do it on Friday, and somebody's going to watch you and go, wow, I wish I could handle that situation half that well. And so that's how you're going to be passing on inspiration, and you may not even realize that you're doing it until later on when somebody tells you how they really reacted internally to what they saw you doing. So I'm not sure how it's coming in for everybody, just see it coming in different ways for all of you, but I do see you passing along some kind of inspiration on Friday. Now, Saturday, you guys have the Seven of Clubs in reverse, Gemini. So what this means is that previously in the week you had a situation where you had to take a stand for yourself and you had to stand your ground. Okay? So what's going on Saturday now is that, okay, you've made your point. People understand. They see what you're saying. And so now it's kind of time to put down your weapons and make peace. It's peace time now. Time for peace and harmony and moving forward. Okay, so then on Sunday, what we have showing up is we have the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups, when it's in reverse like this, it really just means that there's some kind of disharmony in a relationship. And for a lot of you, I feel like it is going to be a relationship with your significant other or a love relationship. And for some of you, this is going to have to do with family, with friends, with coworkers. Because when we have something that comes up with cups, cups is talking about emotions in general. So not all of our emotions are tied to that significant other or that romantic partner. So whenever we're looking at cups cards, we always have to be aware that there's several different ways that can play into our worlds. And even really, a lot of times we can have strong emotions about situations or actions that we participate in. So it doesn't always have to be about even people. But what I see going on Sunday is just some kind of problem with something that we are really passionate about, that we really enjoy and love. And so a lot of times this does come in as a disagreement with somebody that we care a lot about. And for when it's not a person, this can just be things not going the way we would like them to with a certain action or situation that we're really passionate about. So anyway, so Sunday, not the most pleasant thing, but usually if a disagreement comes up, there's real opportunity for growth there. Because if you've got a disagreement, if everybody can be kind enough to be honest with the other person, if you can both put your cards all on the table, then there's real room for growth and understanding and to move forward in a positive way. So if you can handle the disagreement in a really healthy way, there's total room for growth there. Okay, so that is your week, Gemini. For those of you who would like to schedule a private session with me, I would really like it if you check out my website first. Make sure I'm the right reader for you. My website is amista.info. That's amista.info. Once you've poked around there a little bit, if you still feel like I'm the best person for you to work with, then get a hold of me and we will schedule a session for you as quickly as possible. And for everybody else, I will see you all here next week. Everyone have a great week. Peace out.